Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Marcos Llorente really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sure. Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Casemiro plays it out to the wing. Now, can he capitalise? It has got through to... and the shot! He's been all right! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now a chance to break. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Forward it goes. He's got away. Hits one! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Right through the middle. Face to face with the keeper. And goes for goal! A real chance to break. Cut out in the nick of time. Casemiro goes looking. Shaw. And that's sprayed out wide. Shaw. Shaw to massive lead! He's well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Diogo Dalot. Shaw. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Could be a chance here. Real chance! They've scored! Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Breaks on here. 5 minutes till half-time. Chance! Stop that waiting.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Repelled by the keeper. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Out to the right. Fabian Ruiz has given away a free kick. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Fabian Ruiz. That's a foul. The referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separation.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Has a goal! And the ball's come out. Goalkeeper's ball. Diogo Dalot. Fabian Ruiz. That's not going to make it. Well, they can break here. It's a promising ball. And he's searching. He's had a goal! He scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands. Has a pop!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Out in the nick of time. Chalhanoglu. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Burn. Right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Turkey trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's had that put on a play. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited.
It's a brilliant interception. Real chance! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Newcastle are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Newcastle take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.